Hey, and welcome back to Talk Better Worlds. I'm SirFelixTheCat, and this is going to be a weird video, I think. First off, let me just say, yeah, I haven't been putting out much content on here lately. I put out one a couple weeks ago on writing. I still have some more hindsights to put up and all that, but Hawk and I have been pretty busy. Just, we haven't really had time with this. He's got stuff going on in his, bird life, and I have family things going on. It's just kind of kept me away from making videos. And, for those of you that watch us, thank you for watching us. We greatly appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I haven't come through on my part and given you something to watch. But I wanted to talk about opinions and how there are just some very unpopular opinions, or just the fact that everybody has one. Everybody has an opinion on everything. Let's talk about the Video Game Awards. So, it was a beautiful show. It did great. And here's an opinion I can put out right away. I watched the show, watched the pre-show, the whole thing. And as a show, as a showcase showing all these video games, even the awards presentation, everything. Stellar show. Jeff Keighley should be very proud. That was phenomenal. I still give it maybe a B+. I don't give it a top tier A. It wasn't the best thing ever. And I just think there were a few things that could have been fixed. Nothing big, but a couple things to be fixed and it would have been an A. Solid A. Now, there are people who went out directly afterwards on Jeff Keighley's poll where he asked, how would you rate this year? And people were giving it a C and a D. Mainly because the last game they showed was another PvP Overwatch type game. And people weren't feeling that. And I wasn't feeling it either. Did it look pretty? Yeah. I'm sure it's actually going to be fun to play for people who like that kind of game. I haven't played much Overwatch in quite a few years. I'm not really big into the PvP scene. I have nothing to prove. I don't know, if there's a good story to it, maybe I'll check it out, but if it's just another random, shooter galore type thing, I'm just gonna pass, hard pass. But because of that, people were just ripping into it, just hating on it. There were also complaints because every game that was announced wasn't for them. It wasn't the games they wanted. And I think you're missing the point. That's not what to grade the show on. Yeah, I do understand that last game announcement is usually supposed to be the peak thing. It's why at the end of the Marvel movies, they put out little trailer thing in it, the credit scene, whatever you want to call it, where it's something to get you hyped for something. And yeah, that was kind of a miss. I personally think they could have maybe done the Star Wars one there, but then again, they wanted to give everybody behind the game and the whole game itself announcement early on. I get that. And yeah, whoever is making this PvP game probably paid a ton of money to get that spot. Was it the best choice? No. Mega Man would have been better because Mega Man did get a lot of people hyped online, even though it's not a big money maker for Capcom. It's a loved franchise. The Blue Bomber is amazing. But that was just one sample of opinions from lately. I have an opinion, which is GTA 6 is not the most anticipated game coming up. Is it going to sell like crazy? Yeah. Do I think it's going to be worth it? No. There was the rumors back in the a year ago or so where, this game might come out to be $100 plus. And then when Mario Kart World dropped and it's whatever, $70, $80, people were like, oh, well, that's just guaranteed it. Now it's going to be $100+ game, maybe $120. And in my opinion, if the game is $1, it's overpriced. People do love GTA 5. I think it started to die with GTA 4. That was the last one I liked. The main base game was fine, and the DLCs were amazing. They did a fantastic job with those add-ons. But peak for GTA, honestly, was like San Andreas, and then it just started to dip. Given cool mechanics in 5, GTA Online is kind of what ruined the franchise to me, because that's when they realized, like, oh, we can just make money by making something bad and charging people money because they'll pay for the name. Shark cards. That's what it went to. They decided to be like Fortnite and stuff and charge those microtransactions. It's what Destiny turned into. Like, the first one was a decent game that didn't end for some reason. It was just like, hey, you completed this mission. By the way, the game's over now, but you can continue to play. Okay. It wasn't that good. Anyways, 2 came out, and then it was basically Bungie struggling. Bungie is just struggling. Destiny is a mess. I hope one day they figure out how to make games again and make them fun and just fully entertaining. Because, I mean, mechanically, Destiny 2, phenomenal. But for how they put out the game, it's just been bad. And yeah, again, that might not be a popular opinion. There might be people out there who are just die-hard Destiny fans. They're not going to like that. People are going to disagree that, GTA 6 isn't worth more than $1. I mean, honestly, I was telling Hawk the other day, if it came out on Epic Games as one of their free games, that would still be too much. That's just my opinion. And I don't go out there and say my opinion like it's fact, and that's an issue we have online. Just altogether. Someone has an opinion, and they make it where that has to be fact because they thought it. And it's not cool. It doesn't make any sense. We do it in like the political world too. Someone thinks this, so it must be fact, even if it's not fact. It's just your opinion, man.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
But yeah, I don't know. There's so many opinions going around. And back to the Game Awards, the other thing I want to talk about, which made me really, really want to talk about this, was you had people coming out after the show and being like, well, I think that the winner of the Game Awards should be disqualified because they won too much. And that's a broken opinion. Like, that's dumb. That's almost like saying it's a bad show because every game announced wasn't the game you wanted. I mean, if that's the case, then every game announcement that's come out in the past many years has been complete and utter trash because there's never been a Skies of Arcadia remake, Skies of Arcadia remaster, a Chrono Trigger remake. So it's all trash. Every game announcement's trash, every game's trash because it's not those two games, because that's what I want. Doesn't make sense. Just, that's an illogical idea. But to try to say that because they won so much, they should be disqualified is just nonsensical. One, I've talked about this before. The Game Awards, the actual giving of the award, isn't for you. It's for the developers. It's for the people who worked hard, or like not even just developers, but everybody in the staff of those studios, including the people who they brought in that are third party. It's for them. It's for the game industry. The part that's for us is the entertainment part, maybe listen to their speech because they might say something interesting, and the game announcements. That's the part that's for us, the entertainment side of it. It's just like if you watch the Emmys. Most of that is not for you. You can celebrate when someone you like wins, but it's not really for you. Which I think with like award shows like that, like the Golden Globes, the Emmys, people understand that better. But for some reason in the Game Awards, like when it comes to video games, people don't understand it whatsoever. And I don't get where that disconnect is. As you've seen over the many years, I mean, it fluctuates, but over the years, like the Golden Globes, Oscars, Emmys, those shows have kind of dropped in viewership. And that's because a lot of people look at it the way they should, is like, it's not really for me. And yeah, it's not for you. You can still watch it because there is entertainment in there that they're directing towards the audience. But yeah, no, it's not for you. You're not winning the awards. The awards don't affect you. If a game wins an award for something, it doesn't affect you. Like when Mario Kart World won the sports racing game of the year, I was blown away by that. I mean, I have Mario Kart World. I haven't played Sonic Cross Worlds. Do I think Mario Kart World should have won? No. From what I've seen of the Sonic game, by far it should have been Sonic. It's cool that Mario won, but does it affect me in any way? No. Like, not at all. Not at all. I haven't played Clair Obscur, but I'm happy for that studio. I mean, they're an indie studio. They're fairly small. They did bring in a lot of, like, outside help. But, I mean, that's impressive for them. They pretty much cleaned house. They only lost in two areas, which that was the sound design, which I knew it was going to go to Battlefield. That's one thing that Battlefield is known for, is their sound design. For a good shooter, you need great sound design. That's just, it goes hand in hand. And then the fan vote, which I was surprised by that. I believe that was Silksong. Yeah, Silksong won the fan vote, which, good for it. I mean, the fans of Hollow Knight have waited for years for the sequel to come out, and it came out, and hey, good for them. I'm glad they all liked it. I haven't even played Hollow Knight 1. It should be my cup of tea. I do like a lot of Metroidvanias. I've actually been playing quite a few, like Shadow Labyrinth, and then there's this other one. Give me just 1 second. I always forget the name of it. It is called Adventure of Samsara, which I'll do a video on that one at some point. It's an interesting little game. But yeah, like I was saying, I haven't played Hollow Knight. I want to. I forget about it, I guess. So whatever, I forget about a lot of games. That's why me and Hawk did this whole list of for this challenge of seeing who could beat the most games this year, like games that are mainly focused on games that are new to us, not just replaying, because we both could have sat there and just played Skyrim over and over for the whole year and, you know, get us nowhere. But back to opinions. I think as a people, like as a whole, we need to understand that our opinions are just opinions. Our opinions aren't fact, and we don't need everybody to agree with us. So if you go online and put your opinion, like, yeah, if you go into some subreddits, if you put your opinion out there, you might get hated on because you're in a circle jerk of a conversation. So they only want to hear their opinions repeated. If that's how you want to be, stick to those groups, I guess. Find the group that agrees with only what you think and put it there. But if you think that someone shouldn't win because they won too much or because it wasn't your favorite game of the year, that's probably an opinion that you don't need to try to stress and get pissed off about. That's kind of where I'm going. Is like, you don't need to get pissed off about it. An opinion is just an opinion. Let it ride. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a weird video because I'm talking about opinions and went off in a few just rambles there. But yeah, let me know if you agree with me, if you understand what I'm saying, how we kind of need to understand opinions are just opinions. They're not fact. And I guess better understand things. Like award shows. Understand them, what they are and what they're for and what parts are truly for you. But yeah, that was me. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and until next time, take care. Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.